Hello and welcome, I'm Chris and this is the Hair Tutorial channel, and on this week's video I'm going to be looking at demi or semi-permanent hair colours and how we can use these to increase our service to clients and help them make the right colour choices without any commitment. So if you're new to the channel, why don't you like, subscribe and hit the notification button for more videos, and if you're coming back, it's lovely to see you. So let's just do it. So using a demi or a semi is massively overlooked, and I can understand why. Traditionally, clients come in and they want to change their hair colour, and they want it there and they want it then, and they promise you that they're going to have it for the next 6 months or a year. However, in reality, we know this isn't true. We've all had those clients come in wanting to be a bright red or who are blonde and want to go darker, and we know in the back of our mind that actually they're not going to stick with it and that we're going to have real trouble removing it when they suddenly decide a couple of weeks later that actually they don't like it. So using a demi or a semi is a really good way around this. Now the AFFINAGE Salon Professional range has 8 semi-permanents to choose from. They're basically a coloured conditioner and they contain argan oil and shea butter. They also have a colour lock technology which helps them last that little bit longer, and they can go on natural or coloured hair, and they give an absolutely amazing shine, and with some of the colours you won't believe the brightness that you actually get. So these go on pre-washed towel dried hair for 3 to 20 minutes. So for instance, let's say I take the bright red, the red chili, and I pop this on for 3 minutes. I'm going to get a really vibrant bright red. However, it hasn't deposited very much, so it's not going to last very long. Whereas if I leave it on the 20 minutes, I'm going to get a deeper red, and this is going to last much longer. Now, not only are these great for us so that clients can trial colours, but the clients can also use these at home. Whether you put them into some conditioner that they can use every day and top up, or whether you give the client the rest of the product to top up at home. Obviously using the correct PPE when they do it. Now all of the colours are totally intermixable together and you can cocktail them. So again, for instance, there's a sand blonde, and we've all had that blonde client coming in and they want to go that little bit darker, and we've taken forever to get them blonde. Well, putting something like the sand blonde over will just darken it down enough, and if they like it, they can keep this topped up at home easy enough with the leftover product, or they could commit to going permanently that colour. And like I said, these are intermixable, so by adding a small amount of something like the hot chocolate into the sand blonde, you can even darken it down a little bit more. Now the red chili is by far the strongest and by far my favourite, and I've had amazing results even on bases of 4 and 5 with this, still being able to see the vibrancy of the red. So when you have a client coming in on base 5, 6 and 7 and they want to try something like a chocolate or something like a copper or a red, then these are the perfect accompaniment to give that client a trial. And like I said, it comes with no commitment because they simply wash out, no root, over time. So if you're not using these in salon, I would definitely suggest getting some, because they really are an added service, especially as we know at the minute people like to change their hair colour so much and so often. This gives them the opportunity to try a colour without any permanent commitment, and the way in which they leave your hair so shiny and lustrous is just unbelievable. And there is also as well a quicksilver, so if you have a grey client, this will keep their grey topped up, or if you have a blonde client, it can be used as a treatment to eliminate any unwanted yellow within the hair. Now I'll put a link in the description below if you want to give these a try out, so head down to the description below. And if your client is happy with the results of these but still doesn't want to commit totally to it, then you should check out the converter video that's coming up.